Well, those are your line-to-line connections. Now we're going to get down to the bitter end of things, actually attaching the hook or your artificial lure. We're going to use two different knots to do that. The first is called the non-slip loop or the cray loop. And this is a great knot because it actually allows you to adjust the fixed size of a loop so that you can impart more action to your bait. The second knot we're going to take a look at is one called the fast snell, which does exactly the opposite. There is actually no loop. You're actually attaching the leader to the shank of the hook. So you have very little movement. Works great for circle hooks, things like that, where you need a really positive connection. So let's go ahead and take a look at the non-slip loop. The non-slip loop is very simple. You start out with an overhand loop and then an overhand knot. Now you're going to be able to make this loop larger or smaller by pulling on the tag end and the main line. You then take your lure and place the tag end through the hook eye, like so. Take the tag end and you're actually going to go back through the overhand loop in the same direction that you came out of it, just like this. And this is the point at which you adjust the size of the loop. You're going to take the tag end, go around 6 times, wrapping forward, and then you're going to come back through the loop. You're going to go ahead and lubricate that, snug that up, kind of seat everything down. And that's the non-slip loop or the cray loop, and great choice whenever you need a fixed loop on the terminal end to give you a little bit more action, either with a hook for a live bait, a jig, or a lure.